guys, LPT here, and today we will be resuming our days as Bald Crow in the Escapists. So, let's get right into it. Alright, if you missed the last episode, basically what happened was we got 2 rolls of duct tape and nothing else really. We're working on getting our stats up. There's our duct tape right there. I believe we have a comb shiv. Yes, we do. So we're working on getting our stats up and just kind of going through it day by day with our money, so then eventually we can afford things if we just keep doing our job. But currently we can't even afford anything, so I guess it doesn't matter to check if people have things or not. So let's just keep going at it. I didn't see who's doing the cell search. I wasn't paying attention. Well, let's hope it's not us. Alright, let's go along here. Fun fact in this game, if you walk diagonally, you walk quicker. Which you already walk quicker than everyone else, but I mean, that's just something cool that you can do if you want to get places a lot quicker than you normally would. It's not a significant difference, but it's definitely something that can shed down some time. Especially if you're trying to get somewhere quickly, like the outside gates are about to close and you need to get inside or something like that. Very useful for situations like that where you just need to get somewhere in a rush and the default walking speed just isn't enough and you need to be quicker. You know, you gotta go fast like Sonic. Alright, let's get to our janitor job. So, as I have discovered, this game, while I play, is locked at 45 FPS, but it records in 60, so it's kind of weird. But, I mean, you guys get 60 FPS footage, so it's alright then. Let's just hope that we can find the yeah, there we go. Because man, this is just a problem in the game. I think the spawn rate is too low for those little puddles, because sometimes I think they've done some work on it, but usually they won't even spawn enough and then you lose your job just because something wouldn't spawn. Like, it's not even your fault, you're trying to do the work, but you lose your job anyway. Kind of annoying, but, you know, can't have everything in life. Alright, so there is still a pile area, and I'm going to take Cameron's lighter because we are going to need that in the foreseeable future. And they took the sheets off of our thing. Alright, let's wait till these guards walk by, and then we can go in, jack that, jack that. Basically, I'm trying to get the bed sheets on our windows because if we do anything suspicious, we don't want to get in trouble with the guards and then have our guard heat be raised and then we'll be screwed. We don't want that. So let's see if he takes them down. You know, maybe they take them down if you have a cell search. No, we didn't have a cell search last episode, not that I remember. I guess we'll find out later. Anyways, for the last like 20 seconds that we have, let's try and get our strength up so then we can get our health up. Then we can engage in combat a bit more. So let's just keep going at it as long as we can. Alright, time for our afternoon roll call. We don't want to be late for that because we want to see who gets a cell search at approximately 15 seconds in. I thought about 15 seconds, but it might be like 25. Probably 25. Let's see. Oh, we had to wait for Officer Jackson to get here because he's the one that talks about everything. So it's normally like 15 seconds, but you know, he just took forever this time, you know. Cameron, I don't think you're selling anything useful. Yeah, because we can either make a guard outfit or beat up a guard for one later. And then we don't have to pay 50 bucks for one. We can spend that 50 bucks elsewhere. Tobias, I need a timber brace. Can you hook me up with one? Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on that because I don't really know how our materials are going so far. So I don't want to spend money and stuff on supplies for a timber brace when, again, we could be spending that money elsewhere. Granted, we will get paid for it, but it might not be worth it at the same time. So let's just keep going along this, working out, and then getting our health up at the same time. Let's see what our current strength is. 61, not bad. It's definitely better than how it was when we started at around 30, I think. So if we can get it up to 80, I'll be satisfied. Then we can start working on speed. Basically, the first few days in the Escapists is just all training, nothing else. Because you gotta just keep working at it, and then eventually you'll get there, and then you can stay there pretty easily. Man, I've had this cough like all day for the last few days, and it's been pretty annoying, but I mean, it'll go away eventually. Most people have allergies during spring season, which I don't know why. I'm someone where I start coughing and stuff and sneezing around fall to winter time. So I don't know if that's another allergy season. I'll have to Google that later, but I don't know. It happens to me. Like, I get a scratchy throat. Oh, that's terrible. But, you know, that's just how it's gotta be. Until eventually in the future, when that doesn't happen. Actually, that'll probably always happen to me. Unless I start taking, like, allergy pills, which I don't really see a need to, especially if this isn't allergies, and it just happens to be coincidental to it being every time this year. But, what's Hunter gun? Is that super glue? I think it's super glue. Yeah, it is. There we go. So now we can successfully take it like that. Sorry, Carl. Taking your spot probably lowered your opinion on me a bit, but I mean, I needed to do it, man. That was my spot. Man, you can't just jack someone's spot like that, even though I just jacked your spot like that. It's just really jacked up to do that. At least in my opinion. You might think otherwise. Let's just keep going along. Hopefully I can get rid of this scratchy throat. I'll be eating dinner soon. It's like, I'm kind of looking at my watch as I do this. Man, it's like 8 o'clock. Wait, is it really? Oh, okay. Yeah, the dial on my watch was a bit off, okay. The thing that tells you like 12:30, 15 and 45. Yeah, that was a bit off. Okay, so it's actually 7:05. PM. Obviously, I'm not gonna be eating dinner at 7 in the morning, but whatever. Today was a good Saturday, I guess. I did have some issues throughout my day, but we found a resolution to those issues, so it's not terrible. Basically, just Wi-Fi connection problems on this new computer. Man, my throat is, it gets scratchier, like, the more I talk, so probably gonna be the last video I record today. I'm trying not to cough. I'm trying as hard as I can. Oh. Man, it just hurts. More than anything. Let's do some desk looting. There's a cop there, but thankfully he's at the bottom, so we can actually go up here, and he won't notice. Let's loot Odell's desk, which has nothing but a dirty inmate outfit, so it won't be that useful. Actually, oh man, this hurts. I don't like coughing. Coughing is like one of the worst experiences like that can happen to your body in life, besides like cancer and all that, but like coughing just without you really having a huge reason to, that just sucks in my opinion. But that's just how it works out sometimes. So let's this needs to be clean, doesn't it? Just drop that up there. The guards will pick it up. I think during the morning. Now, don't yell at me for eating the donuts and stuff. Well, I don't have any fatigue. I just. Oh crap! Distract the guards. I'm just not gonna do it. We're at 71 strength, so that's 10 more than we were earlier. So it's definitely good. We're working our way up there on the food chain. Sorry if I'm quiet, it's just my throat gets scratchier the more I talk, so tomorrow they'll probably, well, this will be posted tomorrow, but there probably won't be as many videos as there was today, meaning there's 3 today, there'll probably be like 2 tomorrow, just because of this cough. I like to get my recording done a day before I post it, but I've recorded, this will be my 5th video recording today, 3 of them I uploaded today. That's because I haven't uploaded in so long, and I just wanted to make it back up to you guys. So that's the only reason for that. Man, I've been like waking up in the middle of the night from coughing. Man, it hurts. Alright, 83 out of 100 strength. I think we're in a good spot. 41 health. It's pretty good. Leroy and Jamal are getting cell searches. Man, that last cough hurt. Take some cough medicine after this video. Man, I forgot to put the speech thing in here, but I don't know. Alright, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, that helps me out a great deal. And again, thanks for watching. Stay with the channel if you want more content like this, and hopefully next video my cough will be gone. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.